Hey, what's up, everybody? It's it's Bradley's Tanks here, and today I'm going to discuss Java Fern. So let's take a look. Alright, so obviously, if you haven't guessed, Java Fern is a type of fern. No shit, but here's my tank. I'll discuss the design first. It's medium-sized leaves. You have, obviously, when it's established, you get these longer leaves on the top. New growth or smaller leaves to give you like a basis. This is a 10-gallon tank, so I'm not even sure how long it is in inches, but you get the point. Alright, so it's not that big of a plant. But the cool thing is the roots are just incredibly long, and I'll zoom in here. It's attached to this. This, if you can't get perspective, it's about, I don't know, 5 inches tall. So these roots are just coming down like crazy. So here, they start up here, go all the way down here, and they're just everywhere. So that's pretty cool. New plant growth can either start down, Beta's in the way, it loves the camera, but it can either start down by the base, where the plant originally started growing, and what's even cool about this, which makes it taller, the plant growth can start on the tip of another leaf. So I'll try to find an example for you here. This camera's not that great, but if you see in the back there, those are all little tiny little leaves. They're attached to one big leaf coming up. Probably can't see from the camera, but you get the point. And obviously this plant just looks good because it's just different from all the other plants. Let me zoom out here. It's just so different. I mean, it adds a lot of diversity to the tank. I mean, I have my stem plants over here, Nubis back there, and you can tell Java Fern just easily just changes up the look. And it looks good attached to anything. You can attach it to driftwood if you want. You can attach it to substrate. You can attach it to rocks. You can attach it to, crap like this. I bought it like this at the pet store. Actually, it came just like this. Luckily, my nearby pet store sells pretty cool stuff like that. And it's attached to a rock to keep it down. But yeah, you can basically play around with it and do whatever you want because, like here, the roots just grow down and they absorb nutrients through the water. I assume it'd be better if it was planted in the substrate because, the roots obviously take up a lot more when it's in the substrate, but whatever. This, obviously, you can see grows fine. I got a few dead leaves, but, nothing too major. Well, this is how it grows. I already kind of explained it, that it grows on the tips, but, it's a pretty wide plant, and if you trim it, it'll become, wide. It's also pretty tall. If you don't trim it, let it just keep going up, it will keep going up towards the light and everything. But if you actually do choose to cut it often, it'll get very luscious and thick, which depends who you are and what your tank looks like, but I think it looks pretty sick like that. I don't cut mine because I don't spend too much time on this tank specifically, but yeah. This plant right here, I don't provide, well, this tank actually, I don't provide any external source of fertilization, and like I said, I don't trim it either, so it grows pretty good naturally on its own. It's definitely let me zoom in, it's definitely a great beginner plant, and like I said, it's a beginner plant that looks good. Everyone talks about it like, oh, Java Fern is such a common plant, but, common plants look good too. So I definitely suggest this for any size tank. It looks good in small tanks because it takes up a good amount of space if you're looking to, plant a tank for a cheap price. And that's pretty much it. It's a good plant to work with, and thanks for watching. Here's a last look.